Okay, welcome, it's Sigmar, and I have got some Slaves to Darkness this week, and yes, there's no Bellicor, but there is still some naughty stuff. So we have got a general who is a Chaos Lord on Demonic Mount. He's got the Healy thing, where I roll a dice in my hero phase, and I think it's on a 3-up, units within a certain range of him heal a wound. So that's the technical name, the Healy thing. He's in a regiment with 2 units of 6 of Varangard. So that's pleasant. And then the second regiment is a Chaos Sorcerer, unit of 10 Chaos Warriors with the Nurgle banner, and 2 Gore-Beast Chariots. Now this wee man, my sorcerer, I have realised is on the wrong sized base. So this is going to be my sorcerer. Who's to say he's not a wizard? So that is us, 2 drops. We have the Aetherop Machineries as our manifestation law. There's no pendulum there because I've not painted it yet. So I've not brought it. And that is us, 2 drops, 2,000 points. With that, what they called, God's Wrath Warband, are they called? The ones where you defile things? Is that? Yeah.
Yep, God's Wrath.
So if I'm contesting an objective, I can defile it, and then at the end of my turns, I roll a dice, and on a 2-up, it does D3 mortal wounds to enemy units contesting defiled objectives. There we go. And in the red corner we have...
Bloodthirsters, mostly. So our general is a Wrath of Khorne Bloodthirster.
There he be.
In a regiment with 2 units of Bloodletters and the Bloodthirster of Insensate Rage, which has the Halo of Blood enhancement. So he ignores negative modifiers to control score, hit, and wound rolls.
Is the Insensate this fella?
Yes.
Yes.
Boomthirster.
Yeah.
And then our other regiment is a Bloodthirster of Unfettered Fury with the Firebrand trait, so he is a priest, and 2 units of 5 Flesh Hounds.
Okay. You've got your invocations or whatever they're called, chanty things. You've got your altar.
Yep.
There you go. How many drops? 2. And how many points?
1950. Yes, 1950.
Okay, so you'll get an extra command point, but the roll-off will be key. Before we look at our mission, thank you very much to the good people of the States, Germany and Spain. You watch us more than any other international nations, and we appreciate it. Thank you very much. My old brain does not like this one. We are going with limited resources. So this is the one where you basically, you siphon in, you can score them for 2 turns, and then you can score them more, although you can contest them. So this hurts my brain. I was telling Eric, my strategy is generally run forward, take your opponents, and then come back for your own. We've set it up according to the map. So there it be. If you check out the map, you will see what the terrain rules are for each of our little pieces of terrain. That is us. We'll quickly do a roll to see who's the aggressor and the defender, and then we'll come back after deployment. So, okay, I get to choose, so I shall drop first, so I have the choice, and we shall be back shortly. Okay, so we have some deployment, and looking at the slaves, we've gone heavy on the right with the Varangard and the Lord. On the flanks, we've got the Gore-Beasts that are set up for taking the flanks. And in the middle, we have got our Sorcerer and his retinue. He's intentionally wholly within 12 of these guys. Well, they're wholly within 12 of him, I should say. For the run fast, charge fast, or whatever it is.
Demonic Speed.
Demonic Speed. It's a good job Eric's there to keep me right on what slaves do. So yeah, I deployed first, and I expected Erik to fully go over there and accept that we were going to share things, and in the last couple of turns...
Share?
there was going to be a bit of a scrap over what's what, but no.
No, none of this not sharing nonsense. Your skulls belong to me and it's not up for debate.
Khorne is keen. He wants the pony skulls. He wants the Gorby skulls. He wants all of the skulls. Which is a little bit unsettling. But, you know, there we go. I shall hand it over to Mr. Khorne.
Fantastic.
We're going to turn 1 for the red guys. Okay, so we have had the first hero phase. Just a quick note, there is a prized beast on the Boom Thirster, and we've got some bodyguard on the warriors there. There's been an axe chanted out, and there has been a taking of the flanks declared. Yep. That is it. I haven't counted in any way. Nothing else has been done. So, oh look, we've got a Spadge working on his Thunderstrike, and we've got a Blowfell with his chicken. Anyway, yes, movement. So he's moved. He's pushed the screen up. He's been sure to stay 6 back over there for my double activation, just in case, so I don't take stuff out. Not so much over here, but that's a long way around. The dogs have taken the flanks, so take control of your objectives. He'll have taken 2. You're blue, aren't you? Because I'm the attacker. Yeah, so how does the scoring work in this one?
Standard 1, 2 more.
1, 2 more, okay.
So I get hold 1, hold 2, hold more for 6, and then my tactic for 4 for 10.
So 10 points. And we're going to go into turn 1 for the slaves. We have gone for Offering of Carnage, so we're going to destroy 2 units. This unit here has pledged itself to Slanesh, so it's got a 3d6 charge. Aside from that, we tried to give them a 3d6 charge with the spell first, which failed. Then we tried to give them some oracular visions. That also failed, so, you know, things can only get better. And there's been a bit of counter chanting. There was an intervention, and that big icon's popped itself out. Movement. Right, we have gone forward. We've pushed en masse. The Varangard have advanced. The Gore-Beast has advanced. The General. Even that little ferret at the back. And this one's come round. There's been a redeploy here to try and screen off the Bloodthirsters. Yes, we are going to shoot in. Should you wish to do any counter shooting? No. So we're going to go to the charge phase. So let's go with 3d6 charge guys first. They get a 9, so let's just measure that. He did well with his screening with chaff. I've only managed to get, I'm going to get 3 in, I think. But because of coherency, it's a challenge. I'm going to go with this little lord. Needs a 3 and gets a 10. We'll now go with the next unit of Varangard. Get an 8. Right, we'll go with the Chaos Warriors. 11. Nice. I'll charge with the Sorcerer. 11. He's a beast. He's going to go to that.
Excuse me, what? Alright. I suppose the bleeding icon doesn't exactly fight back.
No, he might win a fight. Alright, let's get some Gore Beasts. This one. 6.
That should be enough.
Yeah, it doesn't even do impact hits.
No, because it does more damage on the power through.
Yeah. 4. Okay. That is my charges. Who'd have thought it? Any counter charges? Oh, like this big axe boy?
No.
No. Fair.
No, it would be a folly.
Okay. So, yeah, I don't have any impact hits or any of that business.
No, I've got no rampages.
Okay, so I'm going to take some measurements before I decide which ones are going to fight twice. So I'm just piling in twice with the Slanesh ones because I don't think they're going to get to fight again. The other ones I measured and only one of them gets to pile into the Boomthirster. Oh, he's died. Look at that. Only one of them gets to pile in, so I don't think that's enough. So yeah, there we go. Any start of abilities for you? Rampages?
No.
No? Okay.
This is a charge one. Anti-monster, anti-hero.
Okay.
So, no applicable targets.
Right. Well,
what about the axe? No, nothing on the axe.
no. Right, so I'm going to go with the Chaos Lord first.
Ah, yes. The
Because
chain
he
activate.
does the chain activate. Yeah.
So they get +1 to wound from that.
Yeah. So, yes, I shall get him ready. Okay, he's just going to put everything into the bloodletters. So it's going to be 5 attacks and 3s and 3s. So 3s. So 3 hit. 3s. 2 saves at rend 2.
Straight through. So that's going to be 6 damage. 6 at wards. Get 1, so that's 2 dead letters.
2 dead. And then the pony kicks. 3 attacks, 5s and 3s. Nothing. So he'll then activate the double activating unit and give them +1 to wound. So I shall pile them.
Yep.
So it's going to be 3 into the thirster. It's going to be 2 into the letters and 1 into the Rathax. We're going to try an all-out attack, but you roll some dice.
Yep. 2d6, being an 8. I get 7, so you get your all-out attack.
Okay, so there'll be 2s and 2s. I'll just get my dice ready. Okay, so these are the ones going into the thirster. 2s and 2s. So 3 mortals.
3 wards.
And 6 saves at rend 2.
So this will be 5s. Make not a 1. Great.
So, yeah.
So that'll be 12.
21 in total.
21 in total. This is probably a dead thirster. Should be a dead thirster. 10, 21, 5s.
Oh, there's quite a few 5s.
Oh wow. I think I might be alive.
It's a bad egg. Pony kicks for the win.
There is still the ponies. Oh my god, that's actually like really good. 4, 8, 11. I'm alive!
He's alive! Right, ponies. So 3s and 3s for the ponies. Oh, that's not what we want.
Oh.
3, rend 1.
4s. 1 damage each.
Yep.
Take 2. So still alive.
Damn you! Damn you! Right, 1 into the Rathax. 2s.
13 taken.
2s. 2 at rend 2 for 6 damage.
Straight through. And let's see. 6 up ward. 5 taken.
Okay, ponies, 3s, and 3s. 1, rend 1.
Takes it. And takes it.
And then 2 into the letters. 3 mortals. And 3 saves, so 3, 6, 9, 12 in total.
Yeah, 12. 6s. 2, 5 dead letters.
Nice. And the ponies. 3s. And 3s. 3 more at round 1.
It's 3 through, and 3, so another dead letter.
Nice. That is my first activation. Okay, so your activation, sir.
Go with this unit of letters.
Okay.
It'll all be going into the Vanguard.
Okie dokie. So I shall all out defense.
Yeah, all out attack.
Okay. We've had an all out attack. So what are you hitting on?
2s and 3s.
2s and 3s, crit mortals.
Crit mortals.
Oh, there's not many crits.
There is 1 crit.
I'll take that. I really don't like mortal wounds.
Still though, that was good.
Hits,
a lot of hits. And 3s. Oh, that's a lot of wounds.
It is.
That's a lot of wounds. 5, 10, 11 minus 1.
So 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. Apologies for me going here, but my arm's only so long. So 3s. So 1, 2, 3, 4 through.
Yep. Kills the Vanguard with the mortal.
Oh, and a mortal, yes.
Yeah, there's a mortal as well.
That'll be 5. Look at him go.
I've killed the Vanguard.
He's killed a Varangard.
And now that unit of letters has a 5 up ward.
And it has a 5 award. Happy days. So it's gone. So I may as well go somewhere else. I think I'm going to go with the warriors.
Mm-hmm.
How many wounds has the axe got left?
2, I believe.
Okay.
1 even.
1.
Yep, 1.
Right, so it'll be 3 into the axe and 7 into the letters, including the champion into the axe. I think it's 3s and 3s.
Yep.
And crit auto wound.
Yes, critical wound.
So of course it's not that. So 2 at round 1.
I mean 3.
3 even. Yeah, that's numbers.
Where's math? So 2 through. Nope, dead axe.
An axe, and then 3s and 3s into the letters. So 6, round 1.
6. 6s. Get 2. And then, oh, 4, so there's another 2.
Die, die. Okay, your activation, sir.
Go with that unit of flesh hounds.
Oh, it's going over here on the flank.
So we'll get 3 on the objective. And only 4 get to fight.
Busted.
Oh, flesh
Busted.
hounds. 4s and 3s. Not so busted now, is it?
No, I'll take that.
4 saves, no rend.
4 ups. 1 through.
1 damage. Actually, didn't need to move on with the objective. Control score 1 anyway.
Oh yeah. Oh well. What have I got left? I've just got my Go Beast. Oh no, I've got that unit of thingies. I might as well go with my Go Beast though. So I will. They're all hitting on 4s, but it's wounding 4s for the lash. So 4s and 3s and 4s and 4s.
Yep.
So 1 at rend nothing, and 2 at rend 1.
Right. Rend nothing. Saves. Rend 1. Both through.
2 each.
2 dead dogs.
And then the Gore Beast. Well, actually, that's 4s and 4s as well. 4s, nothing. Gore Beast, go Burrow.
Excellent.
Your activation.
So I've got those 2 Bloodletters, that Fleshhounds, and the Bloodthirster.
Yep. So these Fleshhounds are going to go next. Into the poor, defenseless Gore Beast.
13. 4s and 3s. 4s and 3s. Oh wow, they're really not hungry today. Two.
4s. 1 through. There we go. So I've got a Sorcerer, a Gore Beast, and some Vanguard. Doesn't really matter now, does it? Because it's all about the same. So I'll just go with the Vanguard. Okay, so this unit will be 3s and 3s. Oh, not a single crit.
Thank goodness.
Who would have thought it? That's what I get for running Vanguard like an absolute bad egg. 5.
So that'll be 15 damage.
15 damage.
Okay. Huh. The unit's gonna survive. 5 up ward. Just. 2, 4. Oh, maybe
I'm not going to give you any blood tithe at this rate.
8.
I'm definitely not going to
6.
destroy 2 units as a orphanage because manifestations don't count.
3, 6.
Okay, then the ponies. 4s. Oh, this is where it happens.
No, you should get your 2 units.
3s.
So you'll get it on the second pile.
6. Friend 1.
You're probably going to get it now. On this unit of Bloodletters anyway. 6 it is. So that's 1. And then 5s. Come on. Nope, kills the unit, just.
Damn you. Gave him a blood tithe.
1 tithe.
Okay. I really want to go again, you know. I'd like a double.
This unit of letters.
Okay.
So there'll be 5 attack. No, 4 attacks. There's no champ there. And 3s and 3s. So it's 2 hit. 1 save at -1.
4s. He's okay.
Right.
I'll go with the Gore Beast here. So I'll just do it this way. Great Blade 4s. Nothing. Flail 4s. 2 hit. 4s. Not flail. Whip. 2 at no rend.
Takes 1.
1 damage.
They've got 5 up as well. Nope. Take 1.
And then the Gore Beast. 4s. 4s. 2 at no rend. Why?
1 through.
2 damage.
Takes 1. 1 dead dog.
How is a Gore Beast no rend? Look at him. He's absolutely chunky. He's massive fists.
Yeah, but again, like there's not much of a edge to cut through stuff
He's
there.
just clattered into you at speed 8 with that frame, and he's not doing impact hits, and he's not even got the. Anyway, your activation. Have you got? Oh yeah, you've got your thirster.
Yeah, it's just a thirster. Which is Wrath of Khorne. So yes, 4 attacks. This will be 3s and 2s. There we go. That's not so good though. 2 at -2.
5s. Nope.
8 damage.
So that'll be 1 dead and 1 takes 3 wounds. Right then. So I think that's everyone. So I get my pile.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see how many I can get into each bloodthirster. See if I want to go into the other one like a numpty. Right, so it's going to be 2 into the letters and 3 into the thirster. First to first, 2s, 6 mortals.
Okay.
And 5 saves at Ren 2.
Oh, that's 6 mortals. Kill him.
Okay. And then into the letters. 3 mortals. And 5 saves at Ren 2. So 18 in total.
Yeah, they're dead.
Yeah.
Well, that was a valiant attempt.
It was, yeah. Oh, and I've still got my sorcerer actually. I know it's slightly out of sequence, but
Yeah.
I'll 3 attacks, 4s and 3s into the icon. I'll hit. Just 1 save, rend 1.
Nope.
2.
Takes 1.
Cool. And so the Gore Beasts have piled through. They're going to do 2d3 mortals to the Fleshhounds for 3.
Yep. Check how long that ward lasts.
And yeah,
Rest of the turn, that's fine.
they get to power through an extra 3 inches.
They don't
as well
care.
for folk. They don't care. They're fine. So yes, so that is us. We will be claiming that one over there.
Oh yeah.
This one, yeah, that one there. That one there. So we have 1, 2 more. We did our battle tactic for 10, taking it for 10 points each. And yeah, we get to roll the dice for priority. I'd really like to go next, please. Oh no. Let's try again. Here you go.
Oh no.
No.
No, I'm
Nobody
screwed.
wants- I think that is
That's
possibly
gonna be game.
Nobody wants to be hit by that many
That's
Varangard.
gonna be game.
Yeah, that's pretty brutal. Play for the double.
Still, roll it out anyways.
We'll roll it out, but yeah, it's not gonna be. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty nasty. Okay, we're gonna go into turn 2 for the slaves. See what's what. Okay, so we obviously can't take a battle tactic because we're dirty doublers, and we've pledged these jovial chaps to Khorne. Our Aura of Dark Glory healed a wound on those guys. We did manage to get the Oracular Visions onto that unit. We cast Strikes Last, Binding Damnation on the Bloodthirster, but he spell saved it on a 5. Aside from that, you blood boiled and took that wound back off them, so they went back to 3 taken. And yeah, that's that little marker there is the defilement token, and the 1 there is his fighting points. The ones where, what are they called?
Ritual points.
Ritual points for going up to Dark Apotheosis. Right then, movement. Tried as best we can with obstacles everywhere to encircle the Bloodthirsters. This one, we've got quite a bit of stuff. Over there, not quite so successful. So should he decide it, it may be possible to get Boomthirster away. But that might not be the priority. What would you like to do, sir?
I don't like any of it.
Doesn't like it. It's not a good place to be, is it? Varangard are dumb.
Right.
Not quite as dumb as Chosen.
I'm gonna roll the redeploy here and see what we get.
Okay.
2. No, it's not. I'm not even gonna bother moving.
No.
It'll still be a 3-inch charge. 20 attacks at 2 damage. Or 15 attacks at 2 damage.
He's choosing which one to debuff.
It's not even a debuff, it's more a case of preventing a buff.
Oh.
So I'll spend a tithe. That one.
Okay. So he's yes, he's what's it called? The free move? It's like some kind of fury.
Murder Lust.
Murder Lust. So basically it stops me charging, which means I've not got my damage 3 for being on my charge, which is pretty good. So yes, we're going to go to some charges. Let's see what we've got. So we'll go with the warriors. They're only getting a 4. I don't think that's enough.
Don't think so. Nope.
Nope. Okay. So, oh no, they can charge into this. It's fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
So 1 charge that way, the rest just moved forward in the other direction. We'll go for the Gore-Grunter. 7, that should be enough. Yeah, he'll just move on forward. Then we'll go with the Lord. No, we'll go with the Lord. The Varangard. 7, and then the Lord. Yep. I'm gonna get him there so that he can choose which one to chain. That is my charges. So yeah, no rampages.
Nope.
Okay. Right. So we will go with the Lord first because he can chain to one or the other.
Yep.
Right. So I'll use that unit. I'll pick that unit there then. I'll leave the thing.
Right.
Would you like to defend with him or the other one?
I think I die either way. So no defense.
Okay. So this will be 3s and 3s with the Lord. One. Ren 2.
Nope. 2 damage.
Yep.
No, 3.
3 damage because I charged.
Takes 3.
Okay, and then pony kicks. It's going to be 5s and 3s. 1 hits. 1. No rend.
Through. 4 taken.
And then I'll go with the unit.
Yep.
Right, so I'll all out attack as well. So it's going to be 2s and 2s.
Yep.
Because I only got 1 crit.
Mm.
And I've rolled an inordinate amount of 1s. Look at that.
Okay.
The universe doesn't like a Varangard player.
Good. Shouldn't.
And then that's a bit better. So 3, 6, 9, 10, 11 saves at Ren 2.
11. Oh, wonderful. 6s. I get 2, so that's 9, so that's 27.
30 damage in total.
30 damage total. I'm not going to save enough of this.
It's
1. So that's 7. 2. Yeah, he's dead.
I'll roll Lords. He gets 3, so he's up to 4. Okay.
Right. There we go. That's the best I'm going to get.
Yeah.
Right, 6 attacks.
Is it going into
The Vanguard.
our all out defense?
You do.
Thankfully.
No, I need the all-out defense. Either way. 3s and 2s. Could have done with that. Off on the head. Yuck. 3 at -2.
So 3s, 4s. 1 through.
4 damage.
5s. Take 2.
Kills 1 at
Kills
least.
1. Okay. Oofed. So we'll go over there. Oh no, he's been. So we'll go Beast Boy. 4s and 4s with the flail, the whip. Nope. The great sword, 4s and 3s. 1 at rend 1.
Nope.
2 damage.
Dead dog.
And then the beast, 4s. Nothing. That beast is a lover and not a fighter.
Yep. Just leaves dogs.
Yeah.
Fours and 3s. Yeah. 2. No rend.
4s. The good. He's good, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
Right, over here, I'll pile with the Varanga. Right, so this is going to be 3s and 3s. Again, no crits. This has got to be the least amount of crits that one human can roll.
Yep. A lot of defense as well, obviously.
Yeah. So 3. Rend 2.
5s. 2 through.
4 damage.
Takes 2.
And then ponies. Fours and 3s. It is 4s and 3s, isn't it? Varangard ponies.
Oh, it's 3s.
I think it's 4s and 3s. Yep. So 4s. Oh, they're better than the bloody guys. 3s. No, they're not. 2. Rend 1.
1 through.
1 damage.
Takes 1.
There you go. See, he survived.
Hmm.
I'll go with the Gore Beast. I'll go with the beast itself first.
Yep.
4s. 4s. 2. No rend.
It's fine.
The sword. 4s. 3s. 1 at rend. 1.
It's through.
2 damage.
Takes 1.
Whip. 1. No rend.
Takes it. And takes it.
Okay, I'll pile with the warriors.
4.
So 4 Chaos Warriors, 3s and 3s. Uh, 2, rend 1.
4s. Takes both. Saves both.
There you go. That'd be me. Oh no, has that Gore Beast has he gone? Yeah, he was the lover. He was the lover.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's us. Then. Oh no, this is my warrior. These guys, 3 into.
Yeah, 3 into that and a sorcerer.
So 3s. 3s. 3 into the.
Sixes. Takes 2.
And then the sorcerer. 4s. 3s. Nothing. That'd be that. So nothing else changes.
Mm-hmm.
Although those 3 objectives I can't score for the rest of the game.
Yep.
So we'll mark those up. So I'm going to score 6, taking it to 16 points to 10. And we're going to go into turn 2. We have had a hero phase, and of course now I cannot claim these 3 anymore. I have spent it. The resource, I really don't like this mission. So, because I'm too stupid for it. So I've taken those. You're taking land on this obstacle, which you've got. You chanted
Unholy Flames, so the Bloodthirster's got +1 rend.
+1 rend. I suppose I could have gone for a strikes last, but the chance you'd have rolled it off again.
I'd have just blood tithed it.
Okay. So yeah, I'm keeping my 2 just in case he gives me a counter charge with that unit of Varangard. And yeah, that's That's hero phase.
Yep.
Some movement. Right, these guys have retreated.
Yep.
And these have shimmered, taken an objective and a terrain piece. He's leaving the Thirster in combat.
Yeah.
So
I'm
yes.
gonna kill that unit of Vanguard.
He's going to kill my unit of Vanguard. I do still have a 5-up ward on him.
Yep.
Maybe I shouldn't countercharge with the other unit then. Yeah.
Well, before we get there, I do have a shooting attack.
Oh, he's going to shoot.
Yes.
Shoot in combat.
Shoot in combat.
Into
the Vanguard.
the Vanguard.
So 4 attacks, 3s and 3s.
Sits rend.
1.
Okay, I'll take it.
Yes, 2 hits. Gets 1 save at -1.
So 4 up. No.
D3 for 1.
5 up. Yep, it's good.
Cool.
Oracular one would say. Right.
What's the charge phase?
It's the charge phase.
Yeah. I'm done. Are you?
How far's that?
Looks like 10.
And what's the range on this icon thing for
9.
denying my...
8. You're out of range of that.
So I need a 9.
Yeah, 9.
And 2 dice.
Yep.
Don't think that's a good investment. See, yeah, I'm going to leave it. I'm going to wait till my next turn.
Okay.
So no, all good. So,
Combat phase.
combat.
Bloodthirster's going to go first. It's going to all out attack.
I shall all out defense.
Everything into the Vanguard.
Everything into the Vanguard.
Yep.
Okay.
2s and 2s. So naturally we get 3 bloody 1s.
Well, I can't roll a crit. You can roll 1s. 3.
There we go. 3 at -2.
So 4s. Have you not done a thing to give you an extra round?
Oh, sorry, -3.
Yeah. So
3 at
5s.
-3.
2 through.
8 damage, which will be enough to kill 2.
5 ups. So it kills 1.
Yep.
Okay.
Box.
Right. So that's the only combat, isn't it?
Yep.
So I shall go over there. I might as well just roll it all out. I'll go with the Vanguard. 3s and 3s. So 4 mortals. And 2 saves, rend 2.
6s, nope. So
8 in total.
it takes 5.
Okay, then the ponies. 4s. 3s. 3 rend 1.
Oh, 1 through.
1 damage.
Saves it.
I'll go with the Gore Beast. The beast itself. 4s. 4s. Nothing. 4s and 3s with the great weapon. 2 at rend 1.
Takes both.
2 each.
Takes all 4.
The whip. 4s and 4s. Misses. I'll pile in the warriors. So we get 5 in now. So 3s and 3s. I'm gonna all out attack from the last CP. So 2s. Good CP. Oh, very good. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 2s. 3s. So 3, 6, 7, 8 saves. Rend 1.
This is probably a dead Bloodthirster. Almost certainly a dead Bloodthirster.
Ooh.
Yep. Dead.
The warriors do it. It'll be 2 into the icon as well. 4, red 1.
Okay, icon.
Oh, it goes anyway, because your priest's gone.
Oh, yes, it does.
That doesn't matter. Okay. Well, you hold 1, you hold 2, you hold more,
Yeah.
and you get your battle tactic for
So
10 points. So I become the underdog.
So,
No, I think you stay the underdog because you've been double turned.
Yeah.
Until you double turn me. So yeah, so it's 20 points plays 16 for the good people of Khorne. The good puppies of Khorne.
Yeah.
And bit of priority. Oh, are you gonna take a double turn?
Yeah, I'll take
Okay,
it.
so you take it. So we're going into Khorne 3.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll be back very, very soon after move. Okay, so hero phase consisted rallying a puppy back and healing through rally 3 wounds on my unit there. That's it.
Yeah.
So movement. Right, the puppies have charged, claimed that objective. These have reshuffled. So it's 6 points, 1, 2 more.
Yep.
Taking it to 26 points, place 16. And going into turn 3 for the slaves. Okay, so equally fast, we have gone for seize the centre. We've oracular visioned on the Varangard again. The Lord on Demonic Mount has pledged himself to Slaanesh. What else has happened? We tried to rally a Varangard and failed. We only got 3 points. Did you want to rally a puppy?
I did.
You did?
I just healed the wound back.
Oh, that was right. Okay, so I tried to cast Cogs, failed. Movement.
Yep.
Right, we've had a bit of movement. We have CP run the chariot to take this objective. We've normal moved the 3 Varangard, the Slaanesh Varangard and the Lord. We ran the other Varangard and we've left that chariot. That's thinking about future battle tactics. So charges, we will go with the Lord. 8. I don't think that's enough. So let's just check before I discount it. No, he's going to need a 9. So I'll re-roll it. Yep. So and then I'll go with the other Varangard. They get a 10. That'll be enough. So they've completed. Would you like me to roll those dice?
No.
No. Okay, so we'll say those puppies are gone.
There's no way 3 dogs survive that.
Right, so 26 points each. I shall present you with your puppies in exchange for a flesh hound, and I will roll the Lord. He gets another 2. That's him up to 6. What do you need to do good
What
things?
was apotheosis? Here's 8.
It's taking the whole game. 8's quite a lot, actually, isn't it?
Yep, 8.
Okay, so he's up to 6, and we will roll for priority into 4. And it comes to us. Now, right, we're gonna let Khorne go next because it's a sad day, but there's not much they can do.
No.
I think we can probably call it, to be honest.
Yeah, pretty much.
You'll score your 2 points again. There's nothing battle tactics wise. With one unit, you can't do anything. So it'll be 2 points. I've got the flanks and seize territory for 4 and 5. So I think I will score 10 points next turn, which will take it to 36-28. And then the following turn, I can probably score this one, which will give me 4.
Yeah.
Plus
I'll give you 6.
Lands, so 6. Yeah. No. It'll give me what? Control 1, control more for 4.
Ah, yes.
So 8. So yeah, so that'd be 44 points to about
28.
28, plus maybe another... Oh no, because you can't score that again, can you? Then?
Exactly, that's what I mean.
Yeah. So yeah, that double turn just did it, didn't it?
Yeah, completely.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I think we're all in agreement that Varangard are busted.
Oh yeah.
And you can see why. It's pretty busted. I think the only thing worse than them in Slaves for sure is Chosen. In the game, there's still some pretty nasty stuff. Morbeg Knights and their recursion abilities, I think, is probably worse for the game. I don't think you need Bellicor for them.
No, Slaves don't need Bellicor.
I think now that there's the pledge system, I think that it really helps. So there we go. What are your thoughts on yours? Is there anything you'd change with your list?
Honestly, I didn't see enough of it in action to comment.
No, it's a hard one.
So, no.
Yeah, it's...
As to what I bring to Onslaught, I have no idea. Corgis are still tempting me.
Corgis are fun.
Corgis are fun. It's just an archetype I like more.
Yeah. No, it's never... For a fun game, these things are not really to be brought out. It's practicing for a tournament we're going to. So I apologise. And next time, the pair of us are challenging the pair of you to a doubles game.
Ah, yes.
We're going to be Destruction.
Yep.
So choose your Grand Alliance and cook something up. And
I mean, do you have order stuff that you can throw in? Maybe 1,000 points of Daughters of Cain?
I mean,
yeah, no, I can do Daughters of Cain. Just the
Yeah.
Army Hay remind.
Yeah, you can use any of this stuff here.
It's just whatever army.
Or you go with Slanesh as an alternative, I suppose. But the Thunder Strike stuff's coming on.
I have 1,000 points of the Crimson Seraph stuff painted now.
Yeah,
No, I can absolutely throw together some order.
yeah.
Hell, I could even put KO on the table.
Everybody wants the KO.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah,
Or
fly
Sylvaneth.
around. I'm gonna take Grots, I think.
Huh?
just because I've never played him in like years, so I might get my infantry Grots out, and you're gonna take some ogres. Yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, so come back next time for the Destruction versus possibly Order.